Good morning students, welcome to the session. As you know that we are discussing from the last session regarding grammar, that is English grammar. So we are discussing 10th standard syllabus children. So under that grammar we are discussing figures of speech. So today's session is the fourth session. Whereas in the previous three sessions we have discussed the different types of figures of speech, that is of we call simile, first one, second one metaphor, third one personification, and fourth one apostrophe we discussed. Let us today's session we discuss the remaining types of figures of speech. That is the fifth one, synecdoche, and sixth one, euphemism, and seventh one, alliteration in this period, children. So, as I wrote the details regarding this type of figures of speech, listen carefully, children, and write the points and explanation with examples what I have written in the board. Okay, on the board. So, let me start. As we learnt in the previous period, simile, metaphor, personification, and apostrophe. Next, the fifth one, that is of synecdoche. So, synecdoche is a type of figure of speech where it means that a part is used to represent a whole. Listen carefully, children. So, apostrophe, synecdoche, the figure of speech where a part is used to represent a whole. Similarly, and the whole to represent a part. Repeat once again. A part is used to represent a whole, and the whole is to represent a part. Example. See the example. First one I have written. Listen carefully, children, and simultaneously write down in the grammar book. So, first example, he has many mouths to feed. He has many mouths to feed. So, this is an example for this synecdoche figures of speech. Whereas here, I have written in bracket, a part here it is a mouth. Mouth represent a part. Whereas it is the part, mouth is used to designate the whole. So here whole is the body. So part mouth and the whole is the body. So like that, now we are going to represent part to whole to part. The type of sentences we call it as in figure of speech, that is a synecdoche. So second example, children. See here, India won the match against Australia. Second example, India won the match against Australia. So here, the whole, that is India, is used to designate a part. That is a part here is team. So here, so a team is considered as a part. The whole is considered as India. So this type of sentences which represent a part of a whole and a whole to represent a part is called synecdoche. I written some more example, children. So write down the first one. Sweet little red feet, why did you die? Sweet little red feet, why did you die? So here little red feet. So once again little red feet, a part, body will be the whole. Whereas second example, he desired to draw forth the steel. He desired to draw forth the steel and let the blood flow free, and so to die. Repeat once again. He desired to draw forth the steel and let the blood flow free and so to die. So the blood flow free and so to die. Here the blood flow represents the part always dying. It is a whole. Whereas desire to draw forth the still is a part and dying is representing the death. It is a whole. So next another example. He manages to earn his bread. He manages to earn his bread. That is here bread is food. The part. So and he is earning it is a whole. Next example, fourth one. He is the Newton of this country. He is the Newton of this country. A part here, the scientist name that is of Newton, and the whole here representing the century. Next, fifth one example. All the rank and the fashion, came out to see the sight. Okay, next another example. All the best brains in the country could not solve the problem. So here best brain and the country not the solve the problem. Like this sentence if you see, you should have to represent that is a synecdoche. Okay. Next, I hope you understood this and you have to write down in your grammar book, children. Very important. Next, another sixth parts of that is figures of speech. Euphemism. E-U-P-H-E-M-I-S-M. Euphemism. So we speak. What is the meaning of this euphemism, figure of speech? So in the bracket written here, to speak an unpleasant matter in a pleasing way. We use some sentences. That is, to speak an unpleasant matter in a pleasing way. We use some lines. So such a gentleness, a favorable terms of speaking to the tough matter is called euphemism in figures of speech. So we speak in a gentle and favorable terms of some person, maybe object or event, which is ordinarily seen in a less pleasing light. Less pleasing light. It is not a pleasant. It is unpleasant. Maybe if regarding unpleasant of a person or object or event. So once again I will read if whenever we are going to speak in a gentle and favorable terms of some person, object or event which is ordinarily seen in a less pleasing light. That is, the meaning is to speak an unpleasant matter in a pleasing way. Example. Two examples are written here, children. You are telling me a fairy tale. You are telling me a fairy tale. Actually, the meaning of this here is a lie. That is going to lie. So that the lyingness is representing by in a gentle manner. That is, you are telling me a fairy tale. Not true. You are telling me a fairy tale means what he is telling is not correct. It's a lie, but it is not mentioned in a bad manner, in a gentle manner. It is saying you are telling me a fairy tale. That is of euphemism. Next, another example. He was gathered to his forefathers. He was gathered to his forefathers means he is dead. So he is dead. So that deathness is representing in another way, that is he gathered his forefathers. So if we come across this type of sentences where unpleasant matter will be said in a pleasing way, that is called as the euphemism in figures of speech. Okay, that is the part of figures of speech. Next, coming to the next figures of speech, alliteration. Very simple, children. Alliteration, that is, this consists in the repetition of the same sound. One of the significant characteristics of this alliteration figure of speech is the identifying, that is the repetition of the same sound or repetition of the same syllable at the beginning of the two or more words. Repeat once again. Alliteration, this consists in the repetition of the same sound or syllable at the beginning of the two or more words. This close repetition of consonant sound usually at the beginning of words. Apart from that, alliteration is used only for special stylistic effects such as to reinforce the meaning, to link related words, or to provide tone, color, and enhance the palpability of enunciating the words. They are also called tongue twisters. Tongue twisters. Generally, if you can remember this one as a tongue twister, that is of alliteration. So after this, write some more point here. Write down, children. For alliteration, example right here, tongue twister, that is will comes under this alliteration. So the characteristic feature of alliteration will write alliteration. Write down. Alliteration is used only for special stylistic effects such as to reinforce the meaning, to link related words, comma, or to provide tone, color and enhance the probability of enunciating the words, So note that they are also called tongue twisters. Example, write down, children. Examples. Number 1, Peter Piper picked a peck of paper. Here the sound P, that will be repeated, so repetition of a sound. Second example, glittering through the glue G sound. Gloomy glades. It will be a syllable, it will be a sound. It is going to repeat. That is called as alliteration. As another third example, willful waste makes a woeful want. Woeful want. Here the W sound is going to repeat. So stop here in this period, children. Next period will discuss the remaining types of figures of speech. I hope you understood and I have written or taken in your notebook, children. So see the video, you will understand correctly, children. Take care, children. Bye.